If you are keenly following Kenya's politics, then you will agree with me that Raila Odinga's AUC loss has indeed increased its popularity across the country and more specifically in the Luo Nation. And that spells doom for the leaders who are angling to inherit Raila Amolo Odinga. Earlier today, there were some heated political debates in Parliament, and from the debate it's very clear emotions are building up. And as emotions build up, Kenyans will be panel beaten into their ethnic political cocoons. It will no longer be about development, but where are our ethnic political leaders? Where are our favorite political parties? Let's have a look at what transpired in Parliament today, for the sentiments are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. Have a look at this.
And so those Kenyans in those media houses, please, when you speak, remember we are all Kenyans. And we want to tell the Wamunyoros who are dancing, shame on you. And we are waiting for you. We love Ruto. We will pay him back because he loves our son. I swear we are waiting for you. We will embarrass you. Not even one vote you can get in this country. Shame on you. You're not even a Kenyan. In fact, I voted yes, and if you bring him again, I'll vote yes. He should even be expelled from this country. Shame on you, Wamunyoro.
And for all I care, William, any time that you are going to call on us, William, I'm telling you this, William. Anytime you are going to call on us, William, I saw you. Nobody told me. I saw with my 2 eyes. Riding in the same vehicle with Baba, our Baba Uonoa. William, thank you very much. And when you want us, William, when you call on us, William, we saw you. We saw what you did to our very own. Somebody we value. Somebody Kenya values. Somebody who's gone through so much for this country. Somebody who sacrifices. Somebody who is not a tribalist. Somebody who has given so much for the great Republic of Kenya. And William, you came. And William, you were there for Baba. And William, you talked to us. And you are so humble. William, William. I'm telling you what you did to Baba. What you did to our son, William, we saw you. And the way you were there. And the way Kenyans were mourning. And the way we were grieving. And both of you stood and talk to us in the evening in Addis. William, leave that gender thing alone first. I'm just congratulating William. And I want to tell you, William, just unite Kenyans. William, please put Kenyans together. That is the only direction that we want. I'm talking to President William Ruto. William Samoei.
Finally, I want to apologize, and please let me this apology go on record. To the people, especially from my region, who went out celebrating when Baba lost. And I want to take this message out there to Kenyans. That the Baba win, or Baba going to EU, he was not going as Raila Amolo Odinga, but as a Kenyan. It was unfortunate to see people, especially from my region, going out celebrating and saying, come back so that you can go into the opposition. And we need to know that there's time for everything. There's time when people are competing. There's time for seriousness where people need to work, and we cannot politic from morning to evening. So I want to apologize to Baba, and I want to tell him we love him. Those who are a few people who are misled by an individual, and I want to take this apology and I say, Baba, we love you. Come to Kenya, we will work together, and thank you, His Excellency William Ruto, because he stood with him and he's still standing with him. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Let's put that into perspective. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. Listening to those speeches, it's very clear emotions are building up. Migori women representative is saying There were Munyoros who were dancing shame on you, and we are waiting for you. We love Ruto, and we will pay him back because he loves our son. I swear, we are waiting for you. That's Migori women representative. And then Lillian Gogo, the Rangwe member of parliament, you can just listen on how she's really worshipping Ruto. After which we have also seen Sabina Chege there apologizing on behalf of the mountain. It's good to call a spade, not a big spoon. Kenyans are perishing for lack of knowledge. And this is something I will keep on repeating until that day Kenyans will understand what I'm saying. The biggest problem we have in this country is the mentality on the mountain. In terms of leaders, they normally elect very bad leaders, not only on the national platform, but even on the local scenes. In 2022, when Rigathi Gachagua was campaigning for Ruto, he told the mountain very clearly that it will not matter the development. The consideration will be loyalty to Ruto. I hope Kenyans can still remember that. That was Rigathi Gachagua, saying that the consideration on the mountain will not be development. A few weeks ago, Nyeri governor, another close Rigathi Gachagua's ally, was mocking Irungu Kanata that development will not count in 2027. And we have also been seeing Mujiru Wambugu, another close Rigathi Gachagua's ally, making it very clear that on the mountain, it will not be about development, but about loyalty to Rigathi Gachagua. And normally they export that bad politics even to the national platform. They want other Kenyans to vote based on development, but for them, they don't want to vote based on development. And this is why I say, and I repeat, Kenyans should wake up and they should see the tricks being deployed by the mountain. The mountain want to incite Kenyans against Ruto, but Ruto has not delivered. But in actual sense, the mountain is castigating Ruto not because of development, but because William Ruto has kicked out their son from the government. So Kenyans have to be very, very careful. It's not development per se that is making the mountain hate Ruto. And again, from the sentiments, anybody who was still doubting where the Luo nation will vote can see clearly from those sentiments. The Luo nation, I'm almost certain, they will go Raila Odinga's way. And already, the way seems to be leading towards William Samoei Ruto. The Kalenjins voted for Raila Odinga to the last person in 2007. And I strongly believe that come 2027, such will be the narratives. The Kalenjins voted for Raila Odinga in 2007. It's now our turn to also support Onjelo Jabot. Those will be the narratives. So anybody still doubting as to how the Luo nation will vote, it's very clear. The direction is very, very clear. That can spell doom for Luo leaders who are angling to work with the opposition. They'll actually find it very hard even winning their seats. That should be a very strong warning to Babu Owino. The moment Kenyans will be mobilized, the moment emotions will start building up, it will no longer be about development. That's what I'm seeing. Just as the mountain has not been voting on development, I'm seeing this time around even Kenyans might decide to go that mountain's way. It will no longer be about development, but about where is my ethnic political leader. And that spells doom for Kenyans in general. But there is nothing we can do about it. Kenyans must suffer until that day they will appreciate the need of electing good leaders. For now, Kenyans will have to suffer. Sabina Chege is apologizing on behalf of her people. I've not seen Rigathi Gachagua coming out to apologize. That again confirms Rigathi Gachagua supported the celebrations of Raila Odinga's loss. In public, he seems to be pretending to be wishing Raila Odinga well, but inwardly, he might be celebrating. Interesting political dynamics coming ahead. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.